Dagnabbit, I'm dead now? Well, that's an inconvenience for me, but it's not going to shut down my practice. There's still tons of people out there who need lobotomies.
Stay away from me with your lobotomies, man! Also, you're not as scary as I was expecting.
I'm not scary. I'm a lobotomist. And it's the only way to cure what ails you, Sonny. A few cuts, a few snips, and you won't have a care in the world.
Hey, those guys are snappily dressed. They're probably pretty smart. Maybe I should mind read them. Oh man, what happens if I put this sticker on an agent? Sweet! This sticker makes them sleepy. Oh, I probably don't have too long until they wake up. Whoa, this is heavy. I gotta get to that psychiatrist stat. Excuse me, doctor? Doctors?
Dr. Brahm, I can't go back to work. I just can't. Dad hated how I practiced my profession, and now that he's gone, we'll never reconcile. There's no closure left for me. I'll never be able to talk to him again.
And how does that make you feel?
Sad, I guess.
And how does that make you feel?
The sadness? Oh, like, not happy? Like I have emotions that are making me depressed.
And how does that make you feel?
Wait, how does that make you feel?
Fine, thank you, but we're here to discuss you.
Dang, I gotta help Dr. Egglesworth so that he can help me. I gotta cure his depression stat.
Yes, I have made contact with the spirit of your dear departed wife.
I haven't departed anywhere. I can't move in the afterlife because my husband cut off my legs.
Ta-da! Is she here? Can you ask her if she's mad that I cut off her legs?
She's saying that she is, slightly frustrated by the circumstances.
If I could touch him, I'd tear his legs off too!
Yeah, definitely sensing some frustration.
Balloons for sale! Balloons for sale! I've taken some of our planet's finite helium supply and put it inside a leaky, disposable balloon. You should buy it! Of our planet's finite helium supply and put it inside a leaky, disposable balloon. You should buy it!
All right, round 37. Whoever has the shortest legs gets punched. Again. Ready, Gigator? Ready, Colossus? Ready, little champ?
What? No! No!
1, 2, 3, go!
Wait! No! Wait! Ow! Oh my gosh, are they? Hey, Jace! Jace! They're about to pull off the releasing trampoline trapeze maneuver! Ladies and gentlemen, this trick is very difficult to pull off. Let's watch. A complete success and a very painful landing for little champ. Ha! Poetry in motion.
Yup, Sonny. You're leaving the crowds waiting. The show must go on.
Dad, I'm scared. I told you, I'm afraid of heights.
They're not heights once you hit the bottom. Jump, dang it!
Dad, I don't want to fall to my death. Please stop hitting my hands.
Next time, I'm not bringing the inflatable hammer. Jump right now!
Come on, we're not that high up. What? What's happening? Help me, son!
Dad, I can't. If I let go, I'll die.
Help me, please!
Dad, I'll die.
That was awesome, I think. What are we aiming at? How come we're not hitting the usual wall? Right on target, right?
This isn't part of the Dad, I've got you.
Whoa! This is an amazing trick. You invented this yourself?
I kinda... You know, it's not so scary when we're both hanging here together.
This is the best trick ever! This is perfect! You're perfect! We'll never do that old trampoline trick again. This blows it out of the water. I'm so happy. I love you, son.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, hello. Well, take a good look. Here I am, the bearded lady. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't that mess with your ideas of gender and beauty?
I guess.
Well, soak it up, because there's no refund.
disposable balloon. You should...
One more time, folks. The trampoline triples maneuver! Put your backs into it, boys!
Not a problem. Get ready to have your mind's body slammed.
Not again.
Wait a second. Your legs are tinier than mine. You've been faking this for years, Gigator. Library school, here I come.
Oh, our wrestling/bullying careers.
Say, kid, there's an opening in the wrestling area. You ever give any thought to being paid to push other men around in a padded square with elastic walls?
Perfect! Legs out of nowhere. This will definitely be all I need in my eternal afterlife.
Goodbye, sweetie. I loved you more than I love even magic itself. Which is too bad, because if I studied magic harder, you wouldn't have died.
Okay, I'm glad that's done. So, handsome, how long do you think it'll be before you get back into dating?
Oh, I don't know, a few...
Minutes?
Well, that'd be quite the trick.
And how does that make you feel? I've pulled back the veil between our world and the next one!
What? Huh?
Are there any spirits with which you would like to speak?
Dad, I want to talk to my dad. He looks a little like me, only he's super old.
Ghost of the sky's old dad, I command you here!
What? Who called me?
Dad, it's me. I just wanted to talk to you. To make peace about how you love lobotomies, and I love treating people without cutting into their skulls.
Son, I have a mind to lobotomize you right here! You've been losing this argument for years, and now even when I'm dead, you drag me back so you can get one last word in? Of all the selfish, self-interested, totally deserving of a lobotomy actions to do! And another thing, son. I love you. Even though we have different approaches, we're both on the same team. I just don't want to see people be sad. You're doing good, son, and I'm proud of you. You know that, right?
I do now, Dad.
That's my cue. You be good, boy.
Hooray! At last! An emotional breakthrough! Closure!
Huh? What? What happened? What'd I miss?
I talked to my dad! He's a ghost, and we talked, and we worked things out! I can go back to work now, thank you!
What? Ghosts? Oh, that's crazy talk. You're crazy.
What? No, I'm not crazy. He was a vision from beyond the grave. I'm not crazy!
Next!
I guess that's me.
Excellent, excellent. Sit down here. and tell me all about how whatever your issue is makes you feel.
Oh, well, I've got this giant spaghetti arm that comes out of my head. And only I can see it. Oh, but it lets me read people's minds.
Telepathy, huh? That definitely sounds crazy. Ooh, but before I give you my diagnosis, there's one thing I'd like to try. Follow the pendulum. You are getting sleepy. You are about to tell me all your secrets.
So dang sleepy. Hey, what are you doing here? This is my hypnotically induced fantasy land.
Don't worry. Just behave as you normally would, knowing that I am always with you, watching and silently judging.
Ah, sweet. Someone made a fun house based on my life? Well, as the world's foremost authority on me, I gotta check this out.
Oh, sorry, kiddo, but you gotta be 5'9" and 190.2 pounds to enter this ride.
That's what I am. That's actually my exact weight and height.
I don't think so, buddy.
It's okay, Sonia. He's with me.
Oh, Dr. Brahm, welcome back.
What? You've been here before?
Please ignore me. Remember, silently watching, silently judging. Interesting. Normally, admission is free. But I don't mind paying it. I mean, that's just my 2 cents.
2 cents admission, and we only ever get one visitor. I gotta get a better job. I gotta move to somebody rich's head. Welcome to Ray's Funhouse. To ensure your continued sanity, please refrain from smoking, eating, or wrestling the animatronic people on this ride. They will bite back. I'm not even joking.
Well, are you just going to sit here?
I thought you were gonna be silent.
I thought you were going to be more interesting to watch.
How did I even... Maybe if I just had a quick 2-second long micro nap, I'd feel better. Nope, still sleepy. Maybe if I...
Oh, these were happy times. I never remembered the pie fight, though.
And how does that make you feel?
Okay?
Well, this is a waste of a perfectly delicious pie. And maybe Ray can eat the floor scraps afterwards.
This is among my least favorite ways to be served pie. Easily in my bottom 20s, no sweat. Pie.
I certainly hope that I'll never find myself in a similar situation to the Lobe Ranger in the future. Yes, indeed. That would certainly be an unexpected and not wholly unironic fate.
Maybe if I just had a quick 2-second long micro nap, I'd feel better. Nope, still sleepy.
Oh, this is my first love. Maggie McAllister.
Now, what do you think she represents?
I believe she represents herself in this memory.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta give me something.
Here it comes. My first kiss. I'm finally gonna find out what all the fuss about pushing 2 sets of lips together is all about.
Here it comes, my first kiss! I'm finally gonna find out what makes it so much better than holding hands, which I already enjoy quite a lot, thank you.
Oh, our attraction was...
Don't say magnetic!
Magnetic. Oh, but I never got to kiss her. By the time I got down from the crane, she'd moved on to Boris.
Indeed. Now, would you say this one event totally shaped your psyche into the person you are today?
Nah, man. Boris is great. The 3 of us played video games together each week for a long time. I'm glad they're happy.
Ray, if you're not going to obsess about this until it eats you up inside, then we're both going to be here for a really long time.
Is this what kissing is all about? This hurts a lot more than I expected.
It's your loss, mister. I was gonna let you hold my hands later. Dang, man!
Hey, this is how I got my first kiss from Arlene. The date wasn't going well up to this point, so I tried to impress her with a grape that I'd carry in my pocket at all times for just such an emergency.
And that actually rescued the date?
Yep. After this, we were inseparable. It was love.
Well, maybe I could argue love as a psychological disorder, inducing irrationality in its subjects and leading to much reduced critical thinking skills.
Oh God, grapes! He's gonna put it in his mouth. So nasty! If I never see another grape in 1,000 years, it'll be too soon.
I can do this! I can do this! Well, the upside is this was a truly amazing grape. The downside is I'm truly about to die. Who would have guessed I'd die trying to impress a woman? I guess a lot of people, actually. It all started a few seconds ago. An ordinary second like any other. Until I tried to catch a grape in my mouth.
Oh God, the grape is stuck inside him. This is as far as I go. There's no way I'm gonna reach down in his throat to get that grape out.
In movies, they make mouth-to-mouth seem super hot. But as part of CPR, he's pounding my chest hard enough to break ribs. I mean, it's nice, and I like her, but I'd just as soon go on, like, I don't know, a walk I like dates where I don't end up in hospitals. It's a nice change of pace.
It is. Giving mouth to a mouth that just had a grape in it. So gross. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hey, I must really like this guy. I'm in love.
Oh, this is take your firstborn to work day.
An event that twisted your psyche into the monster you are today?
Nah, man. This is the day Dad got hit on the head.
I'm so bad at not dropping hammers on people. How did I even get this job?
Easily.
The sum of a square of the length of any two sides of a right triangle is equal to the sum of the square of the opposite side.
This is way better than attending school. Oh, which is what I am legally supposed to be doing right now. See, this is why I'm so into hard hats and head safety. It's very important.
Blah. Boring old father issues. Gag me with a spoon. Come on, let's move along. There's got to be something less pedestrian here.
Funny.
I like to make a poopy.
Something else to go with it.
Dad sure is making a funny face for some reason. Huh.
All right, keep it together. If I can convince him that the hammer fell out of a passing airplane, then I'm home free. That shouldn't be hard anymore.
Okay, maybe I wasn't clear before. I'm looking for a man who looks like this picture. Only he is an alive human and not two-dimensional. This is a representation of him. I don't know how I can make this more clear.
Oh, if I put this on... Oh, man, it actually worked. I'm impressed with myself. Especially since it doesn't even look like me that much. I mean, I'm handsomer, right? Nice.
Okay, see this picture? Imagine there was a man who looked like this picture. If you see a man who looks like this man I just told you to imagine, let me know, okay? My job is kinda riding on it, yo.
Any comments on how this makes you feel, Ray?
Huh. I'm beginning to feel empowered by how I keep escaping certain death.
Listen, you are doing this wrong.
How come running in a man's hat gets me out of breath? How come? Okay, maybe I wasn't clear before. I'm looking for a man who looks like this picture. Only he is an alive human and not two-dimensional. This is a representation of him. I don't know how I can make this more clear.
big chess match. We won. It was all thanks to teamwork. Her chess smarts, combined with my enthusiasm for whatever chess is, made us unstoppable. This was a big moment for us as a couple.
Were you breastfed as a child?
Doctor, we're here to talk about chess, not feeding babies from someone's chest.
Ray, I know you've got a hidden issue, and I know we will unearth it yet.
Holy amazing.
I thought this was a checkers tournament. I'm in way over my head here.
Darn it, Ray. It's hard to focus when you shout, ooh, sick move, and blow an air horn every time I move a piece.
Ironic. Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh, I can't wait till she makes another sick move!
Okay, see this picture? Imagine there was a man who looked like this picture. If you see a man who looks like this man I just told you to imagine, let me know, okay? My job is kinda riding on it, yo.
Rhonda, my first girlfriend. Prom was a great night. Oh, I mean, except for the braces problem. But like most problems, we solved it by shaving her head. High school was a weird time for me.
Yes, very interesting. Wait, who is Ted?
Ted? I can't remember Ted. Maybe it was the janitor who wanted to be fired?
This isn't the magical night I was expecting. I knew I should have shaved my head.
I just had a quick...
Oh my... this is easily 20% more painful than I imagined.
Ah, finally! We're finally here.
What's this door? Behind it are my innermost secrets revealed? My deepest, darkest shame?
Oh, even better. This is the washroom, Ray.
Ah, man. Couldn't you have done that before? I don't want strangers peeing in my brain.
Well, it's a little late for that. Also, good news. I didn't pee.
Oh, man!
Now, here's the door with your innermost secrets behind it.
Hello? Who's there?
You're home early?
What the heck is going on here?
It's not what it looks like.
Oh my gosh! I've never seen anything like this in 15 years of practice. Disgusting and highly incurable. This is amazing. Dr. Richards, please. I'll hold. Bob, it's me, Brom. I've got a bad case heading your way. Yeah, totally incurable. Straight into the rubber room. Yeah. Hypnosis, yeah. I'm still inside his head, actually. There's all these robots with their skin to... Yes, I know it's long distance. Bob, I'm good for it. Anyway, we're going to see you at golf next weekend. Yeah, well, let's see your putting get out of that spot.
Where am I? Oh my god, is this an insane asylum? That's crazy! I'm not insane! I've just got crazy stuff around me! Plus the magic hand that lives in my head. Well, maybe I am a little crazy.